What is up? It's your boy Coach Fred coming to you on my podcast, Be Authentic Zone. If I'm sounding a little different to those of you that are listening to me, hey man, listen, I don't have the mic equipment yet, right? I don't have the fancy microphone yet. I'm still, you want some authenticity? I'm still recording on my iPhone 7 Plus. That's right, my iPhone 7 Plus. I had this thing since 2015, I think. That's how old this phone is. So I'm gonna upgrade this year, but the equipment is coming. At least I'm putting it out there, right? I wanna show you some authenticity. So I'm gonna put what I was gonna say on pause for a second. I'm gonna show you authenticity. Look, just because I have an iPhone 7 Plus doesn't mean I'm not gonna record something. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna put it on YouTube or put it out there as a podcast. Come on, man. So if you don't have all the equipment you need, let this be a lesson to you right here. Do whatever it takes, man. Do whatever it takes with what you have right now. Squeeze out every ounce of what you have right now, and then you'll be ready to level up. So now that I'm done on that soliloquy, let's get down to what we're really talking about. I want you to search this podcast on YouTube. Be Authentic Zone Podcast. Search it on YouTube in that whole format, Be Authentic Zone Podcast, because you will be able to find me, subscribe to it, and see me in video form instead of just hearing me. So let's get to today's quote, okay? Quote, your victories and your defeats start and end in your mind long before they're manifested in real life, end quote. This is a fact, man. Most people will say silly shit like, winning isn't everything. It's about the journey. No, it's not, man. In your mind, you have already determined, are you going to win or lose at whatever you're trying to do? You've already determined this. In your mind, you've already determined whatever you want to achieve. You've already determined whether you deserve it or not. And it's a lot of people out there. I used to do this. I used to sabotage myself before I would even start. I'd be like, man, this is impossible. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And instead of just putting one foot in front of the other, I would sit there and perseverate on all the things I couldn't do, I didn't know how to do, I didn't have knowledge on, and I would stay stuck. Instead of just taking a step and saying, you know what, let me just Google it, or let me YouTube it, or let me find somebody that already knows how to do it and pick their brain, or let me just try and fail. Who cares, I'm gonna fail anyway. So I want you to understand the importance of that, because if you don't, you're going to stay stuck. Winning and losing starts in your mind, long before you start a journey. It starts in your mind. And if you can't start out with a winning mindset, you ain't gonna achieve wins, man. It's like a negative person trying to be positive. It won't happen until you determine in your mind that you are going to shift your thought process in that direction. It's your boy, Coach Fred. I love you. Be blessed. I will see you on the other side.